Ben, that's Cuba Gooding Jr. Isn't it?
Yeah.
Let's go.
Oh, that's why you were.
Right.
I was like, do I not look like that? I think that was like.
Okay, yeah. This is the offended podcast for me.
This is Delusions.
Yeah, let's go.
The podcast where we dive deep into the convergence of ideas. We're excited to take you on a journey through the flood of discussion on topics ranging from culture, faith, politics, and everything in between. Each week, we'll bring banter with new perspectives, interesting guests, and lively conversation that will challenge and inspire you. Join us as we explore the deluge of ideas and find the common ground that brings us all together. Here on Delusions, here is your host on deck from the podcast layer, Phil.
Hello, welcome to the Delusions podcast, where we talk about a lot of things here, from headlines to faith to everything in between, and all the nonsense that we have here, especially on my right. Welcome to the podcast layer, another episode here we're actually in a sauna today. Really hot, actually. So give it up for our superheroes without the capes, as always. And of course, we have back with us here on my right, introducing our first one we can get rid of is Kayla is back from her corner.
I ain't going nowhere.
Yes.
Back from my corner.
You get in trouble. We always put in the corner when you're little.
No, I was spanked.
You were
We're
spanked.
a Mexican household. We believe in spanking our children.
Let's
Mom and
go.
dad, both mom and
Amen.
dad. Did you get to look too before? Or you just got-
No, my mom used to have a to-go spatula. And so she would have it in her purse. It was like a small little portable one. And she would just look at us and just raise it out of her bag. And we would be quiet, shut up, and that's it. That's all you needed.
That all the correction, all the trauma, everything that's all one.
Wow.
All those
I turned out
boundaries.
good though.
You did okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
But the one who's next to you did very well. She was rarely even spanked, right?
I was scared of my mom.
Yeah, but how many times? You probably count
Four times.
ever.
Are you serious?
Spanked? Yeah, that's like one
My
time,
mom
one
was
day.
scary as a kid, man.
That's how you got
I
spanked?
feared my parents too, but
I was really.
I like to push.
I was very afraid of my mom.
Wow.
And what's that secret code? She talked about the spatula to her mom and gave the look.
Oh,
What was-
my mom would say, because we would be at church and she didn't want it to be tell everybody that she's gonna spank us. So she goes, "You guys are gonna get cookies and chocolate later." And so they would tell my brothers because they were always getting spanked or whatever. And so they'd be like, "Man, you guys are lucky. You guys always get cookies and chocolate." And they're like, "No, you don't know what that means."
Oh my gosh.
Heck yeah.
Yeah.
So that was the code word for you're gonna get beat.
You want to work
Yes,
for the
yes.
FBI, man?
Yeah.
She's like,
It's very fortunate you got any
I didn't get spanked, but I definitely got pinched a lot during church.
pinched.
Ooh.
Oh, the
Yeah, the
old
back of the arm.
were you a
church.
little talker?
Yes.
Because my brothers.
I'll get you in trouble.
Blame
The
the
4-year-old
brothers.
just
Yes.
came out of you. My brothers.
Blame the brothers.
She's the youngest out of 4, and there's 3 brothers.
Yes,
Oh,
but that
yes.
doesn't, just because I was the youngest doesn't matter,
she wasn't
because
baby.
I was in a Mexican family, which means I'm the only girl.
Cinderella.
So I cooked, I cleaned, I did everything for everybody. So I was
Yeah.
not.
Amen.
Literally
I-
Cinderella, right? That was the
Literally,
nickname.
my mom's coworkers, my mom knew exactly what time I go home from school, and she would call me and be like, "Mija, don't forget to do this, and then don't forget to do this, and then don't forget to do this." And in the background, her coworkers would say, "Cinderella, Cinderella." So yeah, no.
Yeah.
Gotta love the machismo.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, and all the therapy later, it all worked out fine, right?
Sure.
We're great. We're very well adjusted.
Yes. Yeah, we do reach out to your mom sometimes when you kind of cross that line, right?
Oh my gosh.
Oh
my
my
mom's
gosh.
Hi,
the safe word. Norma.
Norma.
Safe word. Stop.
Whoa.
So Norma, sister Norma, we call, is
La hermana.
she was. I was a little kid, and she would play the piano, and I used to watch her. I learned how to play the key of D a lot. She played the key of D, her octave. So
She no longer
watch it.
can hit that.
You know that? Yep. Speaking of those that sing, we have Ben here. We couldn't find him, but we found Ben. So Ben,
Yeah.
welcome back.
Because lost.
I know.
He was
Was
lost, but
lost.
now he is found.
Yes.
Amen.
Praise the Lord.
I'm so sorry we couldn't find the other person. You had to fill in, but I'm so.
Hey, I'm used to being the second option.
Wow.
It's okay. It happens at church too, but it's.
God.
I'm just kidding. That's all right. I know you're. I know you weren't an option for your parents, though. You're.
Oh, God.
Did you get spanked in church a lot? Or you get spanked by your.
I used to get beat up a lot. from my
Wait, you
parents.
say the word beat up. It's different, like some
different,
cultures,
yeah,
because
it's different.
it's like nowadays it's like CPS. It's like no, you're gonna get a whooping.
Yeah.
Vas a ver.
If you guys would, some people would call it abuse,
Oh.
but we're Samoans. We're just built different, so
Mexicans.
it
Yeah.
just takes a little bit more. It just takes a little bit more than a little slap.
So you got spanked all the way through high school and college.
Yeah,
Right.
if my mom would still spank me today, that's why I moved.
So you're like sixth grade, what 250 pounds, and you get beat up.
Dude, no.
Oh.
I was not 250
Oh, okay.
in
Whoa.
sixth grade.
He's on.
Okay,
I was
maybe-
230.
It's like maybe.
I was 235.
So now, when you got in trouble in church, I'm sure your parents didn't matter if your friends were around. You got in trouble, right?
Oh, dude, yeah. As a pastor's kid, we sat in the front, so they would.
Oh, I didn't know you were a pastor's kid.
Yeah, I'm a pastor's kid.
Oh
man.
my
Pastor's
gosh.
kid.
Look at all of us.
So
Yeah.
yeah,
you-
are we all pastor's kids?
No
here?
trauma at all.
No trauma.
Yeah, my dad would slap me and like everybody would be watching.
Oh my
So,
gosh.
He sets the tone that way.
When the anointing came upon him, right?
Mhm.
They really the anointing came
You
on
know,
you.
just the in the eyes, and they're in the spirit.
Well, welcome back. It's you know,
you.
it's third time in a role that you filled in, right?
Yeah, I'm the ultimate
So-
team player.
I think you filled in for Bethany, Kayla, Omar. Like you're going down the line. It's like you've been filling in. All right. How do you feel about being part of this?
It's fun, man. I like it. Naomi laughs because she says I'm super happy every time I'm here. I am. I'm happy.
So we're looking at the
Always have a
monitor of the
smile.
previous episode, and
Big old smile, huh?
Before the
Jesus.
cameras were even rolling, I looked over at Ben. He's just like,
I love it. This is fun.
happy.
now you got grilled the first time you were here. Then
Oh my
the last
gosh.
time we kind of touched some territory that
Little
you
touchy
didn't
subject.
mind bringing up.
Oh yeah, I'll speak my mind.
It's the novellas of Delusions. We're getting
The
into
novellas.
what's
The
I don't know
novellas
what
of Ben's
novella
life.
means, so
what you didn't get it
Like
from
a
the,
soap opera.
the island of Mexico.
I'm not Mexican.
Oh, you-
I'm
okay.
Samoan.
Get it right, Phil.
All right. Who is not Samoan is Mr. Aaron back here. We
I'm
missed
not Samoan. Yes.
A revelation.
I am not.
Revelation.
He just learned that.
I
today.
didn't know till this moment.
You didn't know to this moment. But hey, speaking of you didn't know this, Miss Kayla here. I'm going back to you really quick.
Uh-oh.
I got this little message from you.
Just like skipped over it.
Now you-
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
Thanks,
know
you
I
guys.
Skipped
God
Aaron.
bless you.
I did. I
This
did.
is Aaron Besito. He's brown,
My mom loves me.
but he's a Mexican being brown.
Oh, you know
He's
what?
like, I'm funny.
You don't rewind.
Funny.
That's an inside joke, Sister Norma, from the
Oh yeah.
second, third episode, I think.
Yeah, y'all have to go way back.
That Aaron was like very offended, no, upset because Kayla called him not funny.
That's not true. That's
You
not
didn't?
true.
Oh,
That's
what-
not true.
Oh,
Do you
did
find
you
Aaron
sit-
funny?
I sometimes, yeah. He does. He
Sometimes.
makes me laugh.
Here we go.
But I think the conversation was that
Here we go.
Esta right here finds him hilarious. Like everything
Because
he
I
says,
am.
she's like,
Because he is.
and I'm just like,
That's fighting words there to him.
so.
Like,
There's
I
two
had
things.
to convince him
There's
that
two
I did
things
find
I'm
him
secure,
humorous.
and I know for sure that I am. Is one is big, and two is I'm funny. So
You are Aaron.
there's no.
Say those affirmations in the mirror every day. You are.
I do.
Dang,
You
dude.
are.
we should get a T-shirt with that.
I think you're
I'm
funny.
funny. That's right.
I'm funny.
And we established that
Lot of hate.
Kayla does seasonally
think he's
thinks you're
funny.
funny.
Seasonally.
You made me
yeah.
laugh right now.
And of course, Naomi does think that you're very funny,
Oh, you're not.
and she thinks I'm. No, she doesn't. So Ben thinks I'm funny.
Ben
sometimes.
thinks you're
I think
funny.
you're funny. I like you, Phil.
Thank you. I'm,
like you
I'm the
too.
walking dad jokes.
I like
This is
you
where we
too.
get the eye rolls, right? The eye rolls, the dad jokes here. We got to
Yeah.
have some little of that. But I do know, I want to ask you that since we asked everybody else about being spanked. You never got spanked, right? You're a perfect child.
Me?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I was an angel.
You're an angel.
Oh.
Okay.
No, I'm playing. I got beat.
What are they using? Anything they could grab hold of? Or what?
My mom was more like the hand, like that. My dad, he literally made this paddle out of a palm tree shaving for me and my brother. My dad did this. We were just talking about this the other day, that he could be like preaching and we would have to sit in the front row, and mid sermon while he's talking, he'd get you like in this pressure point right here.
Ooh, yeah.
And like you just like lose it, right? You're just like in the front row.
In the name of
Going
Jesus.
nuts. And my dad's still talking about the love of God, and we're just like dying, but
I thought it was the Holy Spirit.
You fall out, get the modesty blanket.
yeah.
That's what they're called, the modesty blankets.
The
I don't know.
velos.
You had to cover that.
What do you call it in where are you from?
I don't know.
When they would cover the women who would fall
Yeah,
out.
I've always thought that was weird.
I always thought they should have
I've always
took
thought that was
the
weird.
blankets or the sheets. Right?
Yeah.
Think about this. If they would have, two people grab it and just catch them with it and bring them back up. I think that'd be better.
Whoa.
Okay.
We
Taking
still got
naps
those
in
at our
church,
altars.
man.
Oh, really?
Oh yeah, we have the velos at our altars. so.
Nice.
You guys still do that?
It's very, very.
Yeah.
That's where you know.
I think they're like as a woman. Actually, I don't mind that.
I think that's a great thing.
As a kid growing up in church,
Yeah.
it's horrible to wake up under the pew mid like Sunday night service, and then you look over some ladies covered in a cloth. You're like, the heck's going on?
It's crazy. Yeah, that stuff is crazy.
I was like,
to
well,
me.
it's better to have them covered, right?
They're all shaking on the ground.
What?
Nothing.
Yeah.
All right. Okay, so I want to go back to Kayla here because this was just to be grilled everybody else. This was from the paparazzi back in the day. Now I know certain
Ooh.
actors, different actors have been in the spotlight, especially during the Diddy files that are starting being dropped out
Diddy
there.
files.
So they showed Lecrae. We talked about that here. We talked about all these different ones, and somebody was on the PBD podcast and they interviewed him. And here's a clue here. It says that this person's famous quote is, "Show me the money." Yeah.
Oh my
What?
gosh.
Is that really
Right away, just
you?
press record.
Yeah. That was like. Oh my
Bet.
gosh.
That's Cuba Gooding Jr. Isn't it?
Yeah.
Let's go.
Oh, that's why you were.
All right.
I was like, do I not look like that? I think that was like.
Okay, yeah. This is the offended podcast for me. So show me the money. Here it is. Cuba Gooding Jr. Before the Diddy files, I think, or because of the Diddy files.
Oh, he got caught up. He got caught up.
Did it?
No,
No.
he was accused. He was
Dang.
accused, but then
Wow.
he went on the PBD podcast.
Where did you find that?
And I'm telling you, the paparazzi are out there. It's like they did a deep dive.
Stalker,
Have you
man.
did a Google of your name before?
No.
Yeah, the Muppets pop up. But so we
For yours?
yes, you finally saw it. All right.
That's funny.
Kermit the Frog.
Kermit the Frog with my business. All right.
Yeah, I grew up in Southern California, so
Yeah.
I met
Everybody.
like
Oh, really?
passed by Miley Cyrus on like the PCH.
That's
Miley
dope.
Cyrus?
Cuba, met what's the guy
Hannah
from
Montana?
the guy from Chip what's his name?
Chips.
The Cops show?
The
Oh, the
movie?
Mexican guy?
Yeah, him. Ran into him at
Richie
Starbucks.
Valens?
Oh my God, what is his name?
I don't know.
No.
I don't know. Sorry, Richie Valens.
So many people. But we
Eric
were at
Estrada.
dinner.
Eric
Eric Estrada.
Yeah.
Man, that takes you back right there.
Yeah.
You don't know who that is.
He's
You know
like,
who
what?
Eric Estrada
Take a
is,
picture with
Mr.
him.
Producer? Ooh, I saw that.
Dang. But I went up to. We were at dinner at the same restaurant, and I was on my way to the restroom, and we were like, "That's Cuba Gooding Jr." And I was like hyping He was at the bar with just one other person. I was like hyping myself up because they're normal people. I don't want to. He's having an intimate dinner with
They're
somebody.
normal.
So I'm
They
like,
just have millions of dollars.
yeah, but like I just
Mhm.
mean in the way that I
Yeah.
don't want to like come off as.
Was he nice?
I'm sorry. to
How
interrupt you.
did you
Yeah,
come
he
off?
was cordial. He was cordial. I just came in and I was like, excuse
Damn, I'm
me,
that cordial.
is it okay if I know you're like, having dinner right now. Is it okay if I take a picture with you? And he was like, yeah, sure, that's fine. Like not like super like, yeah, but like not rude at all.
Like,
That's
get out of
cool.
here. This is real
Yeah,
quick.
he wasn't. Yeah, so I
Not
came
like
in really
J-Lo.
quick and he's like, okay, yeah,
Oh,
good night. I'm like, good
J-Lo.
night.
Not like
Have you met
J-Lo.
J-Lo?
She don't like do the look up and down.
J-Lo does that? I don't know nothing.
J-Lo's in
about
the
nobody.
spotlight right
Jenny
now.
from the
'cause
block.
No,
She
he
had
was nice.
Wow.
She had a big mega hit, a movie, I guess, like recently.
A mega
Did you
hit.
see that? Did you see that?
People were
Did you
hating
see
on
that
that
video
movie.
of her? I literally just saw it on TikTok
It's
because
from
people
her-
are making
yeah.
fun of the clip from her apparently she has a
It's a
documentary.
documentary.
Didn't know she had a documentary. And it's her like sitting on this like bench press thing and she's like
Oh, she's
her
acting
hair
tough.
is all her hair is all like
A mess.
freaking
That's
pirada.
Jenny from the block.
Yeah, and she's like this hair. I love this
That nobody knows her.
because it reminds me when I was just Jenny from the block running up the block with my
Mhm.
friends or whatever.
Yeah.
But like people are taking that clip and just like smashing her. Like it's so funny because she looks all
Mhm.
tirada in it.
Jennifer?
I didn't even know she had a documentary.
That documentary is from her movie that
This Is
has
Me?
lots
No.
of money. This Is Me Now,
I mean, okay.
which is also related to her concert, which is not selling money that she won't cancel.
So
Dang.
J-Lo had a major movie. She spent millions of dollars. Nobody would
Of her
oh,
own
she
money.
produced it.
of her own money because
Right.
nobody would. It was so bad.
Nobody wanted to put money
produce it,
for
and then
it.
she had begged people to be on it. You could tell Ben really enjoyed being on that movie too.
I love me some J-Lo.
Were you you're a Jennifer fan?
I'm a Jennifer Lopez fan.
Oh, okay, all right. Selena's, Vanessa.
Anything for Celine.
Oh, I don't really understand the Selena hype though.
Oh,
I'm gonna get
wow.
thrashed for that, huh?
You're in a room full of
Yeah.
Mexicans, bro.
Yeah. I probably
He
should have kept that to
said,
myself,
wow.
but
Any
Yeah.
straight man would.
Dude.
Yeah, I don't think that. Do you think the killer really meant to kill her?
I don't know.
All right,
He doesn't even know. He doesn't
there's
even
a
know what
whole
he's talking
thing
about.
I know, like her
He's like,
manager
even
killed
though-
her, but like,
Went over his head.
did that make her bigger? That's a whole nother subject, though, huh?
It's the beginning of summer, pretty much, and they're about to release a lot of movies, and there've been some movies that getting some great following. Was that Planet of the Apes just released out? Yeah,
my
I want to see that one, and that one's been out in a couple days, I think. As we're recording this, who's gonna see that movie? You just want to see that?
You're gonna buy my
employee-
ticket?
I know. Hey, yeah,
you're
should
gonna
be
get
a
triggered again.
Delusion sponsored outing.
Yeah.
Oh yes, you could, and we'll
We
have
can all review it together.
Kayla's Corner could sponsor it. There we go.
Yeah.
There we go.
We're
I
in
like that
Naomi's
idea.
corner today, actually.
Okay.
But my employee saw that movie yesterday, and she actually said it was really good. She enjoyed it.
all right.
She said it started very slow, but it got really good.
So we're going.
We're gonna go. Let's do it. We'll have you
Now
behind the
it is.
scenes.
Down.
Okay, so
Field trip.
that's one of the movies being released right now, and I want to. That's still up there. I want to know what movie this summer that you heard of that you're looking forward to see. What movie have you know what's going to be played this year?
Mm-mm.
Movies come
Not
out.
at all.
Nobody knows.
We don't
You
watch
You don't watch.
TV
Okay.
anymore.
How often do we actually
Yeah.
go to the movies together, Philip? There you go.
Wow,
Yeah. Oh,
Philip.
thank you.
Take her
Wade.
to the
Thank you,
movies,
Wade.
Philip.
I don't remember
Yes.
No, it's
Now
not that.
let me
It's
ask you
we have a
this:
kid.
but who wants to go to the movies all the time?
You?
I like going to the movies.
She's like, go with Randy. Like, go with Randy.
Because we don't always have somebody
We
to
don't have a
babysit.
sitter.
Mm.
Ben said
Call
he'll
Beth.
babysit.
Call Ben.
I'm the best
Beth.
babysitter.
Oh, Beth.
Oh,
Beth.
never
Oh,
mind.
Ben. Beth.
Bethany, my
I thought you were
sister.
talking about me.
No,
I know
actually,
him,
I
yeah.
was at the time. Okay, so here, let me name some. Here, let's see who wants to see this one. Here's Deadpool 3's coming out.
Oh yeah, I do.
Okay,
want-
there's
I
that
wanna
one.
see that.
Okay.
That was
Cuba
that was-
Gooding Jr.'s
That's with
in it? or
Wolverine,
what?
right?
Yeah, that's
Is
with
it Cuba
Wolverine.
Gooding Jr.'s movie or?
It's actually not Ryan Reynolds anymore.
Yeah, we have it on the screen here.
New cast.
With Hugh Jackman.
We have,
Yeah.
yes.
Deadpool.
I know. That's what I want to
I
see.
thought he
Yeah, yeah.
died.
I don't know if he's gonna get the power though.
No, but that's part of the
It's a
Deadpool
different-
joke.
yeah,
that's
it's
part
a
of the
different
joke
universe.
that they always like. They're like, we're crossing over
a
universes. or
different
whatever.
Earth?
That people who died can come back in Deadpool. It's
Yeah.
like part
Well,
of the joke.
Feige.
It's the multiverse. Remember, the
Yeah.
multiverse happened, so it's a different universe. Like it's split up. It's a whole.
You're
it's
talking about the
complicated.
X-Men and talking about the
gosh.
MCU, right?
Yeah.
Feige did advise Hugh Jackman, Hugh Jackman,
Mhm.
is that you shouldn't do a movie, but hey, it's before, I guess he died in Logan, right? We don't give it
Mhm.
away, but he died, and so it's
Aw.
before that event, and so they're talking about they might do a couple of other movies after this. Again, this is the Christian version Deadpool.
Oh,
Yeah, I wasn't planning on watching it.
No. We
I
wait till it come out.
was.
Wait,
I don't even
we're
know
waiting
who
for
that
the
is.
Angel Network to pick it
But
up.
with VidAngel, yeah,
There you
that,
go.
that filters all of that
It
trash
does.
out.
Is that a
It
real
does.
thing?
Mhm.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, we use
Vid
it.
Angel?
Yeah, it works.
It filters all of that, like all the trash in it.
Most of the movie is
I
like
don't know
black
that.
screen, pretty much.
No, it
Yeah, I
doesn't.
figured
it
like
doesn't
you
do that.
wouldn't.
It
Deadpool would be
mutes.
like what, 2 minutes?
I know.
Okay, and here's Despicable 4.
Oh no. not
Okay.
interested.
There's-
Y'all
Alright.
With
do
Cuba
that.
Gooding Jr.
All right. Quiet Place, Day 1.
I do want to see that.
yeah.
That looks good.
Okay.
Okay,
What?
and then you got a Transformers movie coming out.
No,
They're still
no
making
more.
those?
They're still making
No more.
those. No more?
No
Really?
more. After the second one, they should have been done.
They just didn't do it right.
Okay.
Yeah,
and
Shia
then
LaBeouf.
Once Shia left, that's done.
which one?
I said once Shia left, the franchise should have been done.
You watched the Transformers because of Shyla or the other character?
Okay, I watched it because of Megan Fox. I was a guy. When she left, they should have stopped the franchise.
That's still the second one.
Man, I love
I don't
Transformers though. They're
Yeah,
The newer ones, they just haven't done it right.
They
For me
haven't done it
personally.
right, but they're making a new Transformers called Transformers 1. So it's
Oh.
when Optimus Prime and Megatron and the
Are
little
babies?
geeks, they're younger before they became, actually they were
They
best
could be
friends.
babies.
Oh, is this before the war?
Transformer
Before the
babies.
war.
They're toy
There's
cars.
a little
Little babies.
I'm with you there. bro. I know.
Producer Nate knows about this. We're geeking out a little bit here, but I love Optimus Prime. I don't have no Transformers here on this side.
And your
here.
dog's
Over there.
name is
They're in some
Prime.
bins.
Prime.
I do have original Optimus Prime. I have some other ones. I think I have.
their little Yorkies.
Dinobots.
named Prime.
Yeah.
Dinobots.
You don't know what Dinobots are? Okay, you're
Dinobites.
Okay.
The
you're
cereal.
fired. You're fired.
Hey, the
Yeah.
off-brand.
Autobots roll out.
The off-brand.
Autobots,
what is
roll
it?
out.
Fruity Pebbles.
Hey, that's pretty good.
Dinobites are fire, man.
In Cybertron.
You're so poor.
Hey, hey, real ones know Dinobites are just as good.
I've never had
Dinobites are just as good.
Dino
Oh my
bites.
I've
god.
never
Wow.
had
There was these teenage boys who got in trouble, and they posted a picture. I think it was around 14, 15, around that age, and the Catholic school kicked them out. They expelled them for having blackface. Well, fast forward, they took them to court, and it was ruled that the mom, because one had a lot of acne problems, so they all together put acne. It was just acne.
It's a face mask.
Yes, it's a face mask. So
Oh my gosh.
it happened during the BLM riots and all during that major time right there. But yeah, this was supposed to be a victory for those trying to be canceled or accused of racism when they weren't being racist.
Yeah.
Yes, they did.
They should have, because that's ridiculous.
That's sad.
Yep. What? It's sad. What's sad about it?
Okay, I'm confused.
Okay, go ahead.
So blackface is good or bad?
No. It's bad.
It's
but they
bad.
weren't wearing blackface.
They weren't. They called it blackface.
They were
when it
doing
was-
a mask.
Why? It's funny. Why is their shirts off?
And why is the dude trying to do the little?
Yeah.
Damn,
Oh
cool.
my god.
Poor kids.
Look
I
at
know.
them. They know what they're
Poor
doing.
kids, they
Let's
got
be real.
money.
Yeah.
How are they poor?
Let's be real.
They got
know
a
what they're
check.
doing.
I'm talking about poor as in wealth. I was talking about like pobrecitos that they got taken to court for something they didn't do.
Yeah, like it's just literally a face
Oh,
mask.
They're
my
teenage boys.
God.
They know what they're
They
doing.
know
They're gonna take a
exactly
picture of doing
what they're
charcoal face
doing.
mask.
I thought that was green.
Yeah,
Is it green or black?
It looks great.
it's green.
It
They
looks
actually
gray.
said it.
It's a green
gray,
face
yeah?
mask.
I like to
Okay,
take care of
teens
my
kicked
skin.
out of elite Catholic school for blackface are awarded $1 million by the jury after proving it was just acne mask. So they really were just trying to.
They made that money.
Aaron's
Yep.
gonna go home and do one.
Him and his roommates.
But yeah.
Take your shirt off. Let's take a picture.
That's so funny, dude. You put it on me, then I put it on you.
We talked about Transformers, these different movies. Yeah, we had, as you could tell, I've had action figures. So I'm just curious. I've asked this question with friends, and I know my wife's answers in some of this, but Miss Kayla. No, let's start with Ben. Ben, did you have any action figures growing up?
No.
As a kid? What? You
I
made them?
didn't.
They had Dinobites.
Dinobites. Yes. Dinobites are good. Dinobites are good. No, but my cousin had some. He had like WWE ones.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Oh, I had Beanie Babies. Is that what they're called?
I don't think
They're not action figures.
Yeah.
Oh.
Those are
I used to
stuffed
play with
animals.
them.
Those are stuffed animals.
Oh, I don't know the difference. I didn't have a lot of toys
Aw.
growing up.
Okay.
Not trying to sound like I was sad. I was just outside. I didn't really
Okay.
have toys.
You play with sticks and
Sticks and
Rocks.
stones. and-
Dirt.
Yeah.
Rocks.
you
my
play
God.
football, right? That's what you're.
Yeah, I was an athlete.
How about Mr. Aaron? What did you do?
Yeah. G.I. Joes. Had those.
Yeah, Barbie dolls.
Some wrestling. A few Barbies.
They have a Mexican Barbie?
I don't know. How do you say
Shame on
Barbie in
them. They
Spanish?
should.
Barbie.
They should.
How do you say it with an accent?
Barbie.
Okay. Now you played with Barbies a lot.
No, I did not.
What? Really?
I did.
Hey,
What
Did
happened?
not like Barbies.
what
I
is
still
it?
don't like Barbies.
They try to give you dolls, right?
My mom would buy dolls, and I would just like let them sit there, and I would play with my brother's toys. And so my brother, to get me to play with Barbies, he would play with the Barbies, and I would just watch him play with my Barbies because he's like, "Come on!" I'm like, "Okay." As he's playing with my Barbies, he's like, "This is how you're supposed to play with them." Okay.
Wow.
Thank you.
And Kayla, you were a girly girl. You played with Barbies, and
I was not a girly girl growing up. Actually, I was tomboy athlete, but I did. But
We
I
have a
had
picture right here.
balance. I played with both. Oh my God, Rose! I'm gonna take you off my social media for the next episode. I'm gonna block you and delusions. I know you run that account. But no, I had good balance. I did play with the Barbies and the Bratz dolls. I know those are
Bratz.
those are Scandi, but played with those.
Wow.
Polly Pockets.
Polly Pockets. My sister did that.
Yeah, all of those. I think that was it. Yeah,
But
but
you're a Christian, so you had Bible Man. You watched. You watched all.
I think those were yours.
Davy
wasn't
and the Goliath.
I
whatever.
know. I watched the shows, but I didn't
or-
have those action figures. I didn't even know those came in action figures.
Oh, I don't know. I remember watching some Superbook. Remember Superbook?
yes.
Yeah. Okay, you remember that one. Okay, now you're Mr. Christian, Mr. Aaron, growing up. Would you
Wow.
would you get this toy right here?
Oh, yeah.
Oh my
Oh, bro, that's
it?
dope.
Carpenter.
Actually, well designed.
That's pretty good.
Is that
It's at
actually
Home
real
Depot. Look
or
at
is it
that.
AI?
Some of the comments like, no, Jesus was an arsonist, not arsonist, a maze.
Arsonist.
What do you with the bricks?
A mason.
Mason. There we go. Okay.
Masonry.
Yeah. So, but yeah, this is. Would you get this action figure here? Anybody?
I would.
There we go. Jesus superhero. Okay, what?
That's pretty cool, honestly.
Ben, I know that you said you didn't play with toys because you didn't have. All you had was rocks and dirt and
I
all
did
that.
not
So
say that.
you didn't say
No
that.
sob story here.
Oh, no sob story.
If I
Okay,
did not
but
have
you
a
were
sob
sobbing
story.
because you got beat up a lot by your parents.
Yeah.
Dang.
And Tua.
Okay, chill, y'all.
By my boy Tua.
Here in America,
America.
yeah, we kind of grew up, it's a variety of different ways. But we could say back in the old days, back when our parents were young, right? Not when I was young.
The
'cause
old days.
I
My
was
mom's
like-
gonna watch this and be like, "Excuse me, Philip."
there was a whole set of different values. Now, would you say that our culture of today, what's taught in the schools, what happened?
Nothing.
Nothing.
Yes,
Moving on.
you go to the secret communication thing going on.
Yeah, don't worry about it.
Okay. I'm gonna separate you two.
Makes for good commentary. So we're
Okay,
prepping
all right.
our minds.
I'll look this way as I do the monologue. Just get it set up. So, we worry about a lot of nonsense here in America. You work in the schools. Your sister works in the schools. But she works for a Christian school, so a little different.
Mhm.
We're going to be homeschooling because they teach a lot of different things that we don't want to be exposed to. But we're worried about the wrong things at times. And actually, this is some of the things that our colleges are putting out.
What?
Yeah. So
You're blocking a.
yeah, there's going to be a lot of censorship because Ben was going out of control that day in school.
What?
Yes. So this
I
was.
did it.
I couldn't even see it from here.
I did
Honestly,
it.
my eyesight's kind of
I
bad.
think it was
Okay.
the glare. From
I
the
heard
light.
what they were saying.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
But I don't know, so I
Well,
don't need to see it.
In UCLA,
What did it say?
they're teaching. They have a trans artist. They're kind of going over the lyrics in classroom.
Oh.
This is what parents are paying for the kids to go to a college. So there's a lot more details I could get into all that, but it's actually quite disgusting. I won't read any of these lyrics because it's very graphic. I know, Ben, you're very used to a lot of this, but for here on this
Oh
show,
my
we are
God.
not going to go over it, okay?
Oh my God.
So that's what we're learning in school. Now, you go to the other side of the world. If you keep on digging, you'll land in China. And so this is what China is producing in kindergarten. And
One of the little kids.
this is what Chinese kindergarten looks like. So different from the U.S. And what is it?
Oh,
We're doing it. Look what they're doing.
Yeah,
Chinese kindergarten.
What the
I
heck?
can't even do that.
Yep.
Oh, they're getting ready for war.
Look at
Yeah. Oh yeah.
look at that. Look what they're jumping
Wow.
on. This is kindergarten.
It's a lot better when what the UCLA students are doing.
I know.
Is this?
Wow. She's gonna be a boxer.
Look at that.
Oh,
Whoa.
Oh yeah, they are literally training for something.
Look at it.
The heck?
Wow.
let's go.
What the heck? I
Oh,
need
they're
to
gonna
go
be
to
in
that
Las
school.
Vegas.
Circus Soleil. Look at that.
They're gonna be an opening act for a church.
Wow.
It's like little Mia doing that. It's
An opening
Why-
act for a church.
that's kindergarten age there, Ben. I see you reacting to this. You see the contrast of what's happening here in America. Now, again, I showed a college group, but if you go to even elementary school, they're talking about pronouns and a lot of the other things that are completely not, what's the word, beneficial. So what do you think?
Yeah, I think it's crazy. It's just so much. It's such a loaded. Yes, move that. I don't know. I think it's absolutely crazy. Like if you look at the UCLA video, like what is the point of that? What is the end goal? Why are we watching this? What? There's just no reason for that, and it is crazy because they're paying for it. So I guess that's on their own, you know. But I don't know. There's just some crazy things going on. I think I'm a college student, so if I was in class and I was sitting in that, I would literally be so mad because that's where the money's going.
I'm sure you heard a lot of different things in school, but yeah, it's a major difference. I've seen some videos of kids in elementary school. They're learning like math at like what we learn in college. You know, so it's a whole different level of education. Aaron, I know that you identify. I was gonna go somewhere, but I'm not gonna. I'll leave you alone on that.
Whoa, crazy.
So, what do you think about this? Can you see yourself doing Chinese jump rope like that and doing all those calisthenics
That'd
as
be
a
awesome.
little Nino?
Oh heck yeah! No, I just it's amazing, man, that you see the entitlement that people have now, the lack of identity that a lot of young people have now.
Yeah.
Just you probably had a good upbringing, materialistically, but the fact of like an actual parent and guidance and support and value, you see that missing.
Yeah.
I know a lot of young people that, you may have had a lot of things, but the things that actually count, which is that help build your character and personality, it's missing. It's crazy. And just to see these kids that are happy and able to do things that they're enjoying, it just goes to show you that, you know, just the difference in cultures and where we're at as a society. Nuts.
Now, Kayla, you know you're being trained for the Olympics as you're a little kid. So, what are you jealous of this, or you wish? Tell me, what's your reaction to this?
Am I jealous of the little Chinese children? No, I had a good childhood. I mean,
I'm just,
I'm jealous. They can do some.
I
things
know.
yeah, I know. I was like, I don't know if I could ever
Climbing
do one
up
of
a
those
rope.
like those rolling stop things. I've always wanted to do one of those. I see those in the movies. They're pretty cool.
Yeah.
What are my thoughts?
Okay, yeah, you know, Ben said something a little scary. Honestly, I kind of real deep. Is what are they preparing for? It's like we hear a lot of different things. I'm gonna say if it's war, but they're really training their kids for the future generation, for the world, the interaction of the world. If you want to say war, economics, they're sending a lot of their kids over here to our colleges to learn, or to a lot of different things.
To learn our culture.
Learn our culture. There we go. I don't say learn all the other stuff, but
Mm-hmm.
so any other thoughts, ladies? My missus.
I mean, I wish they did that in schools here, because our kids are lazy.
Yeah.
They just want to be in front of the TV playing games. They don't want to be outside.
Hey, nothing wrong with anime, right?
Oh my gosh.
Before we get to our little competition that we have set up here, and I'm looking forward to that. I know that we had who's going? You going to school right now, currently?
Fresno State, shout out.
All right, Fresno State, and then where we're at? Really?
Go Dogs.
Oh,
Go Dogs.
I didn't hear. Sorry,
He
I didn't
said,
hear
"Go
you.
Dogs."
Okay, I didn't hear you. I'm like, okay, if that was our producer off camera, I wasn't sure if he was just like yelling at Ben or something. But. and here we have 2 college students right here. 2, right? Graduates. Sorry, graduates.
Yeah.
Okay, and then we have over here
Long time ago.
Yeah.
culinary graduate, right?
Bible school dropout.
Bible school dropout.
Bible school dropout.
I've dropped, and I went to some college.
No graduation
Dropped out a few
day
times, in and out.
for
But,
you.
but yeah.
And
So now I don't know. Let me ask you this,
bro.
Ben. Here,
yes,
were
sir.
you ever tempted? I'm not saying you don't have to tell me if you gave in or
Tempted.
not.
Yes,
Ooh.
I've been tempted.
Were you ever tempted at going to school and you have a major test and you can see your friend's
Oh, cheating.
paper? You have the exact same for you to look there. Is that were you ever tempted?
He's tempted. Yeah.
Are you asking me,
Heck
have I
yeah.
cheated on
I didn't
tests?
ask you that. I just said, have you ever been tempted?
Let it be
I have
known.
been tempted,
Yes.
and I have done it.
And I have fallen into temptation.
So Kayla, you didn't cheat. You part of the one that they cheated on your
They
paper.
cheated on from me, yeah.
And then Naomi, you did my homework. I mean,
No, just serious.
So who's worse? She let them cheat off of the.
No, I didn't let them. Did you hear me say I let them know?
Okay.
Wow, wow.
Ugh.
And Aaron, and were you tempted?
What?
Were you tempted?
No,
Cheat?
he wasn't.
Yeah.
He dropped out.
No, this is Bible school.
I was a Bible school. Okay. You
No
know,
sin there.
Okay. Well,
Oh, I did a lot of sinning, but
yeah. Well, there's a lot of trouble with cheaters, right? You can see a lot of even the deans or what are the from Harvard and got accused from plagiarizing and
Oh.
cheating on papers. But in the Philippines, I saw this story and I thought about cheating in school, and I thought for sure Ben. So I'm like,
thought of
okay,
Ben.
Wow.
I won't lie. I have cheated on
oh
tests.
shoot.
Hope you're not watching this, professors.
Oh, okay. So here we have a university required students to make their own anti-cheat helmet,
I
and they
love
did
it.
not disappoint.
that's awesome.
That's actually cool.
Yeah. So
Heck yeah.
look at that.
That would be
The
me.
8 cartons here.
That would be me.
Yeah, very creative. Okay.
How can you even see
That's
through?
hard right there. Yeah.
Yeah, that would kind of be hard right there. And look at that. The sea of people. The night. Yes.
Ooh.
That looks kind of fun though.
Mhm.
Yeah, they go out. Look at that.
I would have just brought my football helmet.
Mm-hmm.
They really go out of the way to not cheat their integrity. They have fun with it.
That's awesome.
Would you do that, or would you make holes in it so you can see your
Mid your mind.
You
I
asking
love
me?
that.
What would you make your hat out of?
I'm not a creative guy.
Ah,
I would've
really?
I probably would have just brought my football helmet.
That's
So
creative.
that's
Yeah.
not creative. That's
No, it's
lazy.
not.
I mean, that's,
It's like-
you gotta make it.
I would probably like I was seeing some out there. I would probably have a top ramen box. You know what I mean?
Oh, that's a good
Top ramen
idea.
box.
That's all I
And
have
then,
in my house, top ramen
But also
box.
have like flashcards like glued in the inside.
Oh, look at that. You have a
That's the way to
okay.
do it. though.
At Fresno State.
With some top ramen.
Aaron, what would you be?
What would
Kinda
you-
helmet.
what helmet?
What you saw right there?
Chorizo.
Did you say
that?
chorizo?
I don't know. That's a good question.
Is
I
it?
get a good donut box.
That's what
There
I was
you
saying.
go,
Donut.
donut.
Yeah.
Okay.
Donuts.
All
With
right.
sprinkles.
Sprinkles.
Okay, well, let's sprinkle a bit of laughter here, or maybe some eye rolls. We're gonna have a competition now. It's time for
Sourced from around the web for your delight. Here's your memes and clips of the week.
okay. The next we have is Mr. Ben. Yes, and first time up to bat. He's trying to go after the champion. From our last episode was our winner was.
All right, we're gonna try to gauge your humor.
Oh,
Yeah, 'cause this is the
okay.
first time.
Okay.
Let's see if you're funny,
Dang.
bro.
We'll have Ben go first. There we go. We'll have Ben go first.
Bro, no
He's
Oh,
the
you should have
guest.
made it anonymous, but oh well.
Okay,
No, it's okay.
I'll shuffle it up.
We'll be real.
Shuffle it up.
No, all right.
Who's funny? Who's
Now
not
let's go,
funny?
Ben. He's
Is it
ready.
you?
I hope you guys
Yeah.
find it funny. I don't know. These
Naomi's
are
gonna win. Sorry.
the most recent.
I gotta try to
reels
time
that
this
I've
right.
had.
Here we go.
Oh my gosh!
I didn't even get to watch it yet.
Those
I
poor
was only get
kids.
straight for bed.
Dang!
So
What
Ben,
happened?
flip your.
What did we get?
Maybe you can hear.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Aaron, you know this video. You know this video.
You know this video.
Oh,
Oh my god!
Hometown.
Thank you, Phil. I'm glad you like it, Phil.
So hood. Okay.
They were celebrating.
That's
They were
massive.
celebrating.
Oh my god.
All right, let's do.
Have you seen that meme? That ew.
Oh my god.
Heck yes.
I would hate to work at McDonald's.
Bro, that's stretch though.
Dirty.
From
I
the
would
back
hate to work
seat.
at
But
McDonald's.
just imagine the worker. Look at her.
No. She said no thank you.
She's like, can I get some cheese with those fries?
Oh, I just got it. It was.
So you need some buns for those dogs? Oh my gosh.
Okay, I didn't even get it at first. Sorry, I'm like, why is it?
You couldn't even
doing
tell?
that? No, I give you $20.
That's funny. I like
Okay.
it. Thank you.
Very good,
That's
very
funny.
good, very good. Okay, let's try the next
Oh
one.
my god.
Barbie girls or black girls?
Barbecue. I love that one. I like that one. That one's
My
on
girl right there.
Barbie
on my
girls or black
algorithm.
girls?
That's really me, my friend.
Tortas.
Tortas are
All right,
forever.
okay.
He
That's,
said tortas.
what do you think about his humor so far? Okay, well, let's come back to that.
50-50.
Oh.
All right, here we go.
You're for 3, thank you.
Has come
Gosh.
and the land is dark in the moon.
I'm weak at the caption,
It's the
actually.
sound.
Yeah.
What does it say down there? Somebody translate.
Me too. Oh. Put it back on?
Okay.
There's something about the mother-in-law. If you
Yeah.
sing me a nice
Yeah,
song.
you can take
Yeah.
my son. You can have my son.
Doing workarounds here.
When the night has come
Looks like it hurts.
and the
So if you sing me a
land
nice
is
song, you can take my son or daughter.
in the moon.
Got
So
it.
this is you.
He's imitating a can opener.
Life
This
will
is you, my boy.
All right, here we go. Next one.
Sing for me.
Oh, what the heck?
That's scary.
My son drew me for my Mother's Day, and he made sure to include my little mustache, and I was trying not to laugh.
Thank you so much. Is that my smile?
Oh.
What is this?
You have a little mustache like
Oh, you're right. I love
That's love. That's love.
That is so messed up. That, wow.
She was so nice about it.
Yeah,
too.
she was.
She's like, oh, you're right.
One of my tias was like, what are you doing?
Her little mustache.
Wow. That was
Children keep you humble.
They do.
all right, Miss Kayla. You're the first one. You're kind of judging Ben on a different level because
Judging.
his first time.
She
No,
was
I judged
judging,
him last
judging.
week too. Actually.
Oh. That was
In Kayla's
true.
corner.
That's true. That is true. So, who is the winner, Ben or the reigning champion?
That one was hard.
That was hard. I'm gonna say Ben. You brought it.
Yeah,
Wow.
Oh,
let's
wait,
go.
no, I didn't say Ben. I meant I'm gonna say to Ben. Yeah, you brought it this week. You brought it. You brought it, man.
Bro, I tell you, I should just hate, bro. The hate is real.
So who's the?
I'm trying to remember. Because,
The hate
okay.
is
Ben was
real,
the
dude, that's
feet.
all.
I didn't like the feet. The gun. That was like, but two of them really did make me laugh. The barbecue, that was good. Those are my girls right there. And then what was their fourth one? Or was it just a 3? that one was good too.
It was only 3.
Wow,
Three,
dude.
okay.
Set me up.
She set you up.
Just 'cause I feel bad now, so I'm gonna say Ben.
All right, Ben. We're
Pity
going one
vote.
for Ben.
Pity.
What's up,
All
brother?
right, a pity
What's
vote.
up, brother?
Okay, Mr. Aaron. Who do you got? I know this was tough.
That was hard for him because I don't know if he could hear.
No, I can't.
Based on what you could get, what made you laugh? You were laughing.
Oh, I laugh. Yeah. I think I'll go with me.
Oh, okay.
This week wasn't your best week though. You usually have
It was close though.
So it's tie.
So either you or our sound guy tiebreaker.
He's gonna go with Ben. So.
Go for it.
You
What about visual? What made you laugh visually? This.
What about you, Phil?
I don't. That is true. The gun thing, yeah.
The good thing that you're rolling back.
So another pity vote for Ben.
Okay, you know what? We're gonna note this in our records here. We're gonna give you the pity win. I mean, we're gonna give you the win.
The win.
A win's a win. A win is a win. Hey, you take what you get. So a win is a win.
I'll give that to you.
Hey, don't let them tear you down, brothers.
You took down the champ.
Brothers.
A win is a win.
Hey, if it goes
Oh, you didn't even vote for me.
I take it back.
Okay, so now that we're gonna move away from the pity, and I know that you're very competitive, and I appreciate you stepping out, Faith, and really making a fool of yourself today. So we will give you that win. So you can walk away somewhat happy, knowing that you're not getting much pity, but you're getting some pity, and that win.
Yeah,
okay?
I needed that win. I needed that. I needed it.
Backhand compliment. Just
feeling a
kidding.
little down.
No, those are very funny. I was tough. That was tough, and we went by
Very
his
close.
visual. Very unusual way to vote, but we'll go with that.
Mm-hmm.
We'll let the record. That's hard. That's hard to beat.
Yeah, she's like the reigning champ.
No.
But this week was
between
this week
you
was
and
not
Kayla,
that.
kind of back and forth. So
Yeah.
it's kind of like, but
They tag
Yeah.
team.
We just know what the people want.
man, Omar and Aaron go
I
crazy
think
when
the
they
fans
lose.
knew which was funnier too, though.
Okay, we'll see.
Oh, no, they have the audio.
They do have the audio. Okay, so last episode, this is episode 12. We didn't have our sponsors because so we have to make up our revenue from these sponsors today. So it's time for
Crazy Sponsors with Aaron.
he doesn't
He
remember
doesn't even know.
for our first one.
He's gonna pull this out of his butt.
Oh,
choked.
yes.
Oh,
Let's
yeah.
go. Our first
Uh-huh.
sponsor today is Choco Meal. If you were poor, you didn't have that Nesquik, you had Choco Meal. This is the first Mexican pre-workout that you're gonna have.
For kids.
This was our protein shake.
Yep.
You thought you guys created the dry scoop, but no, we did. And it was just awesome to just have that as a kid. That was your go-to in the morning. Our second one is the World Wrestling Federation. Before it was WWE, it was WWF. And steroids were allowed. Drug use was allowed.
Dang.
The promos, when
Yeah.
you would watch this on a Saturday morning, it would take you to like another universe. And to see these guys wrestle, and then right on Saturday when it was done, you and your brothers or your cousins, you'd get down and try to do the same moves. We had this one homie, one of the characters was Ultimate Warrior, and he would like wear like these laces.
Oh,
like, on
that's
his muscles or
right.
so. Right, so you say like when he was younger, he would dress up and he would call himself the Ultimate Warrior, but we're like, no, bro, you're the Ultimate Wetback. But that was his name. But
Wow.
that was our second sponsor. I wish that was good times. And our
Wow.
third one, oh my gosh.
Bro, these are bad.
If your girl wore these at school, her lipstick was dark and her lip liner was even darker. She had Aquanet in her hair, and she knew how to fight. And not only did she know how to fight, but she was able just to love you and care for you and draw your name in Old English.
She was
And it
down.
was amazing. And for sure now, she probably has a tattoo of Aiden or Fabian on her arm,
Oh,
and some little boy with like a silver tooth running around. But those were
They're gonna
the
come for you,
shoes. Huh?
They're coming for you.
All the cholas bring that noise. We love your sponsors. We wouldn't be
We
here
love you,
without
Cholas.
Yes. All right, give it up for Aaron's crazy sponsors.
Cholas.
Good job there. Wow. We did it, guys. We made it through for episode number 12.
Yeah.
Thank God.
Thank you
I
again
know.
for being part of it. Kayla came back again away. Well, no, you were actually here last time.
I was here last time.
Yeah.
You came back third time. You were gone last time.
She came
Omar's gone today, and Bethany has been missing in action.
Yeah.
And I
Okay.
don't leave. I
And
just-
He doesn't leave.
He lives
a,
at that couch.
Aaron's a fixture there.
Yeah.
Print right there.
Yeah, he has a refrigerator on the side there. All right, Ben, go ahead and tell them this is your third time to kind of like get your feet a little bit more in here. Tell everybody that's watching or listening what they could do and how they could get to know us a little bit better.
I'm dead.
So I'm guessing this is the part I say, Follow us on Instagram. We have a Facebook.
Yes.
Facebook.
Everything.
Everything. All the social media platforms. Like, subscribe, share it with your family members, your dog, your cat, everybody, and follow me on my Instagram.
His handle will be in the comments.
It's gonna be right here.
He's also on Christian Mingle.
Christian Mingle.
Let's go.
He has several profiles under different names. So
Harmony.
Editor, do your job right now.
okay. Thank you for being part of us today at
Delusions.
Illusions.
and we see you next time.
Thanks for diving deep with us on the Delusions podcast. If you enjoyed this episode, please consider liking, sharing, and subscribing to the podcast on your favorite platform. By doing so, you'll never miss an opportunity to dive deep with us again, and you'll help us grow our community of curious minds. Thanks for listening, and we'll see you next time on Delusions.